YTBC. Boy, boy, boy. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. And I just got to say, Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz. What are you doing, Victor? What are you doing? Victor, Victor, Victor. Boy, I'm finna go in on Victor Ortiz today, y'all. I think what y'all need to do, you need to go get you some popcorn, okay? Get you a beer, get you something where you can sit down and relax, because I'm going in on Victor Ortiz today, okay? I'm going in on Victor Ortiz, okay? Victor Ortiz, let me go ahead and tell you something right now, okay? Victor Ortiz, he's sitting there running his mouth again, talking about, hey, Mayweather Berto, that ain't even a real fight, man. I beat Mayweather in my mind. I beat him in my mind. You remember he was saying that when he got knocked out. Floyd knocked him out. He talking about, I beat Floyd Mayweather in my mind, man. Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Victor Ortiz. And let me tell you something right now. Why are you still talking junk, Ortiz? Ortiz, you are washed up, my friend. You're washed up, and that's just the way that is. Okay? He talking about, man, you know, he talking about it's embarrassing. That's what he said. He said that the fact that Floyd Mayweather want to fight Berto is embarrassing, okay? Now, I do have to agree. I know that people don't want to see the Mayweather fight, but really and truly, it don't matter who he fight, because people still going to criticize the dude anyway. So, I don't really care who he fight. But I care what Victor Ortiz say. Because Victor Ortiz is the biggest, I'm talking about the biggest sissy in the sport of boxing, okay? Victor Ortiz talking about somebody embarrassing? Embarrassing? Look, man, you tried to kiss a man on national TV in front of the world. Now, if that ain't embarrassing, y'all, I don't even know what it is. This man tried to kiss another man on national TV, and he did kiss another man. Y'all remember he kissed Floyd Mayweather twice and got hit in the kisser after he tried to kiss Floyd Mayweather? And he talking about that it's embarrassing for Mayweather to fight Andre Berto? Let's talk about embarrassing, Victor Ortiz. You tried to kiss a man on national TV. You kissed him on national TV, Ortiz. That's embarrassing, Victor Ortiz. It's embarrassing, okay? You quit. You quit, Victor Ortiz. You quit. And, you know, man, this dude quit quitting the fight. Okay, you got beat up by Marcos Maidana. You were supposed to be the man, but you got beat by Marcos Maidana. You got beat up by Marcos Maidana. You got knocked out by Floyd Mayweather. Okay, you got knocked out because you were stupid. Okay, you were stupid, Ortiz. Ortiz, your career is a joke now, okay? And dude, even if you tried real hard, even if you tried, Ortiz, you might can go outside and go beat up the old lady walking across the street. And that's just the way that is, okay? And I know I'm going to have maybe 3 people, because Ortiz, we know you only got 3 fans. I'm going to have 3 people that try to just say, oh, coach, you're too hard on Ortiz. Man, forget. The heck with Ortiz. The hell with Ortiz. Ortiz is a joke. This man has been the laughingstock of boxing since 2011, okay? Victor, let me tell you what you need to do. And Victor, you take this advice, very soundly. Get out of boxing. Don't come back. How you can't talk? If anybody can't talk about anybody fighting anybody, it's you, Victor Ortiz. Do you know how many times you done had your ass whooped in the ring, Victor Ortiz? And I said I wasn't going to use profanity in this video, and God dog it, Victor Ortiz, you done made me do it. You done made me do it, Victor Ortiz. Okay? I'm just telling you now. Yes, this is a rant. And you guys know sometimes I do rant. I rant a lot about certain things, but Victor Ortiz, this is ridiculous, man. You know, and back in 2011, I said, you know what, this Victor Ortiz guy, this guy going places, man. This guy's going places. You know, the guy got definitely a good look to him, man, and I like him. And then this dude just started going downhill, just being stupid, man. And you know, when he got his jaw broke, when he got his jaw broken, you know, against Josecito Lopez, you know, here's the thing, man. We talk about heart in the sport of boxing. And believe it or not, a broken jaw is a common thing in the sport of boxing. Boxers get them. And there have been boxers that have even fought through a broken jaw. Okay? A broken nose. is a common thing in the sport of boxing. I mean, Shane Mosley fought through a broken nose against Pacquiao. He broke his nose. I mean, and he was thinking to himself, dang, man, I got to do this for 12 more rounds. Now, if that's Victor Ortiz, if Victor Ortiz got his nose broke, you know Victor Ortiz going to quit. You know he going to quit. He going to quit the fight. This dude ain't got no heart. This dude ain't never had no heart. And he talking about somebody else. He talking about another fight. He talking about Floyd Mayweather fighting Berto. This is the one guy that just can't talk. Okay, Victor Ortiz can't talk about anybody fighting anybody. He can't talk. Okay? Because if ass whooping was in the dictionary, you'll see Victor Ortiz's face. I'm so serious, y'all. I'm not even playing around. I'm not even laughing when I make that statement, okay? If butt whooping was in the dictionary, you would definitely see the face of Victor Ortiz, okay? This dude ain't got no heart. This dude don't even, you can look at him, man, when he training with Joe Diaz. Dude don't even want to be there, man. This guy is not even, he not even passionate about the sport anymore, man. There was one point in time, back in 09 and 010, Victor Ortiz was really passionate about the sport of boxing. He was passionate, man. And the guy's still young. He can still resurrect his career, man, but the dude is stupid, man. He's stupid. You know, this dude got 5 losses. I mean, and, you know, when he lost, dude, he just get his butt whooped all over the place, okay? And if Floyd Mayweather Jr. knocking you out, man, you really need to reevaluate your career. Like, you really need to, like, why are you talking? You got knocked out, and you was already losing that fight anyway. He talking about, man, he want to try to reavenge his match against getting knocked out by Floyd Mayweather. Dude, you need to try to reavenge Marcos Maidana. Dude, you need to try to reavenge Josecito Lopez. Boy, you got some avenging to do. You got some avenging. Avenge? Why don't you go be a member of the Avengers, man? I mean, could you imagine? Could you imagine this douchebag being a member of the Avengers? The Avengers? I mean, what if Victor Ortiz had to save the world? Now, I want y'all to think about this for a minute. What if the fate of the world was left in the hands of Victor Ortiz? I mean, seriously, could you imagine? What if we were attacked by Martians from another dang on planet? You know what? Could you imagine? Here go Victor Ortiz. Hey, man. Hey, man. I ain't fighting no Martians, man. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Hey, baby, I'm out of here. Victor Ortiz will leave us hanging, man. He'll let us get taken over by the dang on Martians. Well, could you imagine Victor Ortiz living in Boston during the Boston Revolution? Could you imagine that? And Victor Ortiz had to warn us that the Redcoats are coming. I can see him now. Hey, man. The Redcoats are coming. The Redcoats are coming. They would have shot Victor Ortiz based on that stupid-ass haircut of his, okay? I'm just telling you, man. This dude is a joke. He is a clown in the sport of boxing. I mean, dude, go back to making movies, man. Hey, look, I thought you did a great job in The Expendables, okay, but your boxing career is expended, okay? Victor Ortiz, I want you to get out of... Stop giving interviews, Victor, because you're a fool. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.